Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be cash stuffing for the third week of December. How are you all doing? How's your weekend been? It's Sunday morning, it's like 9 a.m. but it's so dark. We're nearing the end, I think. What is it? So it's the 15th of December, another week or so, and we'll start getting lighter again, won't we? But I have to say, it depresses me. It's so dark all the time, So anyway, enough of that. Let's see what we're cash stuffing today. So this is my week one, and today we are cash stuffing £485. So we've got 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 30, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. So £485. I do often get asked, like, how do I decide how to split up my money? Basically, all my direct debits go out on around the 15th of the month, and then whatever I've got left, I split it into 4. But then I just go through all my categories and decide what needs what each week. So some weeks are more money, some weeks are less. So in the first week of my pay, it tends to be the highest because I want to put a lot more into travel and some categories, and then it'll sort of jump up and down as the weeks progress through the month. So there's no exact science behind it, to be honest. I just have a list of all my categories and I determine what needs what, and it's literally that. And basically it's very personal, so you just need to give it a go and try it and see what works for you. So what do we have left over from the last week? I know I've got loads and loads of coins, so let us go ahead and get them out. Okay, right, so we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, oh my God, £16, 2 50s, I think. Yeah, and then the rest is for young Errol. Gordon Bennett, we've got lots of coins. All right, get rid of that. Now then, I do have a bit of money left. I've got 20 in groceries, and I know where I'm going to put that. So we'll just leave that there for now. And then fuel has gone. And then spending. So this Scottish 10 is from Glasgow. I know where I'm going to put that. And then I've got another 10. So we'll just put them here. So Glasgow was great. I did end up spending all of my spending money apart from 10. Because I got yet another train on the way home. I was awake so early, so I just thought I need to go home. And so I spent another £40 on another train journey. I know, but if you're in that position, sometimes it's best to just go. So I did that. Anyway, I had the money, so it was fine. And then I've got 2 5s for the £5 challenge. Right, let's restuff for another week. So groceries is going to get 50, as usual. So 50 into groceries. And then household is going to get 5. So we've got 10, 15, 25 in household. And then fuel is going to get 20. Nails this time is going to get 15. So 10 and 5. So we've got 10, 25 and 30 for nails. And then spending, I'm going to switch it up, guys. Infinity may come back. But I ordered something new from Ira. Well, I ordered a couple of things, actually. So shall I show you what we're going to do for spending for the foreseeable? And then we may bring Infinity back, depending on how this goes. So I ended up buying, I think it's called the Primary School Challenge, isn't it? So you get this dice with it. And I've decided that I'm going to show myself up here, aren't I? Whatever that is, diamond is 5, a circle is 10, and a star is 15. So that's what we've decided for the Primary School Challenge. So I'll still budget 35. So here we go. So then I'll roll this dice, and whatever we land on, we'll save it in here. So I'm not going to do roll with it for a bit either, I think. So I don't know whether you're all going to be mad with us or not, but I just thought I'd switch things up a bit. All right, so it's one of them things, which is 5. So we'll put 5 into here. Should put it that way. So 5 in there, and we'll cross off a 5. There we are. So that's the first one done. So I don't know what this saves. I should work it out. But what we might do is when it reaches a certain amount, we'll do like a massive roll with it session. I think that's what I might do. But there we are. Right. So that gives me £30 for spending. Well, we're running up to Christmas now, aren't we? I've got my Christmas night out in London this week. So I'm there quite a bit this week. But I've still got some money in Christmas for that. So it should be good. All right. That's the cash envelopes done. For another week. Okay, so next up we're going to do the Essentials binder, and I have switched up my binder as well, so we're going to show you that in a bit, and the lighting's going to be sharpened, but never mind. All right, so let's start in here in Home and Garden. All right, so Home this week is going to get 15, which is 3 houses on here. Lovely. All right, so £15 into Home. My boiler's playing up again, so I might have to use some of this. 500 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75 and 80. So 580 now in Home. The pressure keeps dropping. This is what happened last year. The water pressure keeps dropping, so I have to top it up all the time. And then the other day, my radiators were just blasting and wouldn't turn off again. So I just don't know what is going on with it. Right, Garden is going to get 5. So that is 1 lawnmower on here. All right, so we'll add 5 into Garden. So we've now got 150 in the bank, 170, 85, 95, 195 in Garden. Kingston is fully funded with 90. Insurance, I'm going to give it 20 plus 20 from groceries. So I just thought, let's give insurance a double whammy this week. So it's getting 40, which is 4 houses on here. Okay, so £40 into insurance. So in insurance, we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 is in insurance. So we are officially a quarter of the way through. That's due in September, so that's great. And then mortgage this week is going to get 10, which is 2 houses on here. Lovely. All right, so 10 into mortgage. So in mortgage, we've got 50 in the bank, 60, 70, 85, 95 is in mortgage. Awesome. Lovely. So that's it for Home and Garden. So we'll put them back in the envelope. And then we shall move to car. And in here, car maintenance is going to get 5. So car tax is fully funded with 190, and we're adding 5 into car maintenance. I'm putting this to the side because I was editing a video the other week, and every time I did this, it really, really irritated me. And I thought, if it irritates me, it's going to irritate you. But now I'm irritating me and you by reaching for my pen over here. We'll leave it there. Right. 5 into car maintenance. So we've got 250 in the bank, 270, 295, 305 in car maintenance. Okay, so that's car maintenance all done. And then finally, we're going to go to a safety net envelope. And we're just going to do buffer in here. No, not buffer, miscellaneous, which is going to get 5. So we have 50 in the bank, 75, 85 in miscellaneous. I'll probably get that to 100, excuse me, and leave it there because we've got buffer here and an emergency fund. So we'll get it to 100 and hopefully not spend it. But there we are. All right, so that is it for essentials. Okay, and now moving on to my binder. I went for one of these from Ira. I love it. So I ordered this, the primary school and one more challenge, but he did give me a freebie, which I'll show you in a bit. All right, so here is the binder. And then I made some new envelopes. So you can't really see, but it's just got a little pattern behind it. It's like different colours and stuff. I really like it. So we're going to start in Hair and Beauty, which is going to get 20. So in Hair and Beauty, we've got 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is leave 200 in there, and I'm going to give this 100 to skincare. I want to make some purchases And I do want, so these are the staples I want to buy from Elemis. I want to buy the cleansing balm, the day cream and the night cream. I think they're my staples from Elemis. So this £100 will help towards that. So we'll get to that in a second. So we've got £200 in Hair and Beauty, which is fine. And then Major Beauty is going to get 5. So we've got 150 in the bank, 170, 95, 200, 5 and 10. 210 in Major Beauty. And then skincare, I'm going to budget 5 for this, but add this £100 in. Okay, so we've got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 165, 170. So if I get a good deal, I should be able to get that stuff soon. So that's good. Okay, next up we've got clothes, which is going to get, oh shit, skincare was going to get 10. Sorry. I'm sorry. I am. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 60, 75. 175 in skincare. Clothing is also going to get 10. So in clothing, we've got 20, 30, 40, 55. I changed that to clothing from clothes. I don't know what the right term is. Doesn't matter. Don't think so. Looks is going to get 10. Because I suspect, in fact, I know this is a milestone. 200, 450. 470, 80, 95, £500 is in looks. No, I don't know what I want to buy. I've got no idea. So I'm happy just to keep building this until I really, really, really want something designer type thing. Right, health and wellness is what I've named this one. And I'm going to be adding, let's have a look, 5 plus the 20 from spending. So I have spent some of this. I took 55 out to pay for 6 yoga classes at that place. So I went to one last night actually, and it was like a yin and chakra yoga session. So yeah, on the mat the entire hour, and it's all about keeping the pose for like 3 to 4 minutes. And it's all about the 7 chakras. So you start at the root and then you go right to the crown. And it was a lot of breathing, a lot of holding the pose, but they're not difficult. So I didn't like burn any calories or anything. It's not about that. It's more about mindfulness. And then she would come around and like press on pressure points and things. Honestly, it was amazing. It was so good. So yes, so I've used one of the 6 classes. So I've got 5 left, but I want to just keep building this because I'm loving it and I want to keep going. And it's not far from my house, which is great. So what am I doing? 5 plus the 20, right? 5 plus the 20. So we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 165. Because this will also still need to pay for things like dentist appointments, you know, supplements. If I ever need anything, that's what that's going to be for. And then books is getting skipped, but social is going to get 5. So we now have 10 in social. And then fun is going to get skipped, but I've decided 100 is enough in fun. I've got nothing planned. If I ever need to buy a ticket for something, if it's over £100, I'll be canny disappointed. And if it is over £100, I can use some buffer or from another envelope. But I thought I'm just going to pause on fun while it's at 100 and just leave it in there. But this other 10, what should we do with it? Should we put it in skincare? That probably seems the right thing to do right now while I'm building this up. So let's do that. So how many times am I counting this? 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 50, 60, 75, 85. Right. That's looking better. Okay, so let's go back to gifts. So gifts is actually going to get 15. And I'm going to bring this up to a milestone. So we've got 50 in the bank, 70, 85, 95 and 100. And I'm going to leave gifts at 100 as well and see how long it lasts. We shall see. Tech is getting skipped and buffer has 250. So what do we think of the new binder? I know the lighting's terrible, but so you'll see it properly in a few months' time. Okay, next we're going to do birthdays. So Albus's birthday is this Wednesday. So I'm taking that out. That has gone. So we put Albus at the back, ready for next year. Okay, so Molly has 60. She's in January. Bruno is in January. He has 30. Luna has 150. And we're working on my sister. And she is going to get 10. So she's got 20, 30 and 40. I'm going to save 100 for her. So that is birthdays all done. And next we're going to do travel. So we're pausing on East Africa for the time being. And today Turkey is going to get 150. So at the start of the month, or the start of my pay, I always give 50 to Turkey, but I'm also giving it what was intended for East Africa. So it's getting 150 today, which is great. So that's 3 aeroplanes on Turkey. And we're working on the Exodus balance. So they are paid. So let's add 150 into here. So in Exodus, we've got 1,000 in the bank, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 350, 1,350. So I need £950 for that balance. Lovely. And I'm going to pause on short trips for the time being. So that's travel all done. Just quickly, I'm inserting this into the video because I forgot to show you what, when I filmed my video, I forgot to show you what Ira sent me. So I ordered that stuff that I showed you. And this came at the same time. And he was like, I dare you to do this challenge too. Look, he sent me his sun-kissed Save 400 challenge. Look at this. So it's a little mini challenge with this beautiful sunflower keyring. I absolutely love this. So this saves 400. This is in a series, I believe he's got, of different amounts and stuff. So here's the tracker at the front here. So this saves 400. The highest amount is 40. And then we've got 35 and 25. So you get these little mini envelopes, which are beautiful with the amount on the corner. So this is stunning. I mean, I might do this. The amounts are quite high for us, but I could maybe do it with side hustle, potentially. Or just build them up and not stuff it all at once. That could be an option, we shall see. But I think it's beautiful. What I might do, right, because for Uganda, I kind of haven't factored in the fact I'm going to need to buy a lot of equipment. Like I need a proper rucksack, like a traveling rucksack. I need like sleeping bags and stuff, camping pillow. And I need basically whatever you can buy as mosquito repellent that is on this earth, I need to buy. So I do have a bit of money planned for things like clothes and stuff, but I'm also going to need to buy a lot of like long trousers and long sleeved stuff for trekking through the jungle. So I will need a bit of money that I probably haven't budgeted for East Africa. So this could be what saves me. If I can start this in the new year, then this could be a good bit of chunk of money to pay for a lot of that, if not all of it. So let's do that in the new year. So Ira, thank you so much for sending me this. I really appreciate it. And we'll start this in the new year. Thank you. All right, so then we're going to do the 10K. And today the 10K is going to get £10 as usual. So we've got 10, 20 and 30 now. So we'll just, do you know what? I can't even see what I'm doing. Is it really bad? Is it really, I'm sure you'll tell us. So we've got 2,000 in the bank and then 30 in the 10K. So that's that one done. And then we are going to add to Hallows today. This is to buy me a new camera for traveling and filming. Right, I'm going to add 15. So that's interesting, isn't it? So let's add 10 into here. Yeah. So that's this complete. So 10, 20, 5, 35, 45 and 50. So let's find the first 50 and complete that, which is here. That's exciting. So we've done the first 50. So I can cross this off. And then I will clean that off. Oh, we're adding 5. So we've got 5 in the first envelope now, but we've crossed a 50 off, which is brilliant. So we'll clean that and just represent 1 on here. I need some more nail varnish remover, to be honest. Okay, so let's go to the rest of my savings challenges in here. So we've done the primary school challenge. Buffer is next, which is going to get 5. So we're just going to complete all the 5s before I condense this. So we've got 50 in the bank, 65 in buffer, and I'm gonna, ooh, should we do yellow? I don't know. There we are. So we're building this buffer again, which is good. And then trip challenge this week is going to get 20. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60 now. So I can colour in 2 aeroplanes on here. So are you all sorted for Christmas? I'm nearly done. I just need to wrap, really. Which I'll do next weekend, I think. I'm leaving it till the last minute again, but never mind. It is what it is. Okay, so that's building up again to boost turkey, which is exciting. And then hedge fund this week is going to get 10. So we shall do, so it's going to be a rabbit, a badger, or a hedgehog. Let's do this hedgehog here. It is a hedgehog, isn't it? And we shall do blue, I think. Lovely. So a hedgehog for 10. And we'll add this in here. So we have 100 in the bank, 10, 25 and 30. 130 now in hedge fund. So I am going to start this at some point, but then this is the other thing I bought from Ira. It's the 2025 challenge. So they're all just 25s. I don't know what it saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 475 maybe? I don't know. I might not have counted that properly. Right, roll with it. Kind of redundant for now. Tell me what you think. Right, Ira coins. Oh no, wait, £5 challenge first. £5 challenge. How can I forget? It's only 2 this week, but that's fine. We've got another, have we got one more, I guess, week where I can add to this, potentially? Looking good. All right, that's that done. All right, so now we have Pixel Perfect. Okay. Let's have a look. So was it 16, 2, 4. Yeah, £16 is going in. That's loads. So we can do 3 5s and a 1, right? Yeah. So 3 5s are the darker brown here. Come on, there we are. 1. 2. And 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 5s left, which is good. And then a 1 is the dark green here. There we are. Awesome, so that's that one done. Okay, and then we've got 50p's, which was 2. So let's put these in. This always catches. There we are. So 1 and 2. And then Errol, I think this is decent, son. 20, 40. £1.73. Wow. God, Errol. 173. You're fattening yourself up now, aren't you? 173. 173. I'm repeating it because my memory's shocking. 173. 173. Okay, so we can do the 96. Awesome. So let's do that. So 96 And we can do 77, which is here. Oh, that was a decent amount. So, right, lovely. Thank you so much for watching another cash stuffing video. I'll be back next week. So I don't even, what date are we on? With 15th today, aren't we? So 15th, 22nd. Yeah, so I'll probably do like a 23rd or even Christmas Eve cash stuffing. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Anyway, I hope you're all well in this festive period and you have a lovely week, and I'll see you soon. Thanks guys, bye.